Hi guys, February and March are PS Vita shooters month on my channel, and today I'm playing Big Sky Infinity. This came out in the first year of the Vita's launch, and it's actually a really good shooter. So it's got a few different mechanics in here which make it a little bit unique. So the first one, which you could just see me doing here, is that you have kind of a drill mechanic. So right now I can turn on my drill and I'll turn it off. When you're in drill mechanic, you can get through things like asteroids or planets that are in front of you. And so you got to kind of time it well to make sure you turn on that drill just in time before you go through one of these planets or you'll crash and die. But when you've got the drill turned on, you can't actually shoot. So you turn it on, use it, and then turn it back off again so that you can actually shoot. When you don't shoot for a while, you have these kind of the big bullets, which you can see right now on the screen. But if you keep shooting too much, it kind of overheats and you get these little bullets. So you definitely need to kind of turn your gun off now and again, let it kind of recharge before you, and not kind of keep your finger on the trigger. This is a twin stick shooter, so you use the analog stick, the right analog stick to actually control the bullets, and you move around with the left analog stick, obviously. It's just a really good game. It's procedurally generated, so every time you play, it's different, and you never know kind of what's going to happen or what kind of level you're about to encounter, which does make it really interesting and does kind of improve the replayability of the game as well. Oh, okay, I died there. And there are lots of things in level that you keep seeing that, or you encounter that you just don't know, or like there are times I encounter things that I'm just not sure what that is. I haven't seen that before. There's also an upgrade system, so I'll play another level, obviously, and so you may see that there's these kind of like little floating things on the screen, and so those are basically kind of credits that you pick up and you use those to buy upgrades for your ship. And you definitely need the upgrades. It's a really difficult game, guys. I'm playing on classic mode right now, and so this is kind of almost the kind of campaign version of the game, where you're going to go through, you're going to keep fighting enemies, and you'll have bosses to encounter as well. There's also a boss rush mode. There's a pacifist mode. There's a few different modes. I'll show you the screen, guys. And so when you go through these planets, or even during the level, you'll see there's kind of these circles kind of that give you different things like multiplier increase or improve your laser. So you want to kind of go and sort of float on those for as long as possible to get the benefit of those items. It's also pretty humorous. You've got kind of that English guy sort of doing voiceover through the game as well. It's a pretty funny game as well. Let's get past these things. There we go. So let me try and kill some normal enemy guys so I can just show you what credits look like to pick up on the screen. Okay, another planet's coming. Oh, so here's an enemy. So those kind of shiny sort of little flakes really when you kill an enemy. So try and pick up as many of these items as possible. So you want to increase your multiplier. There's an online leaderboard, so you know the advantage is you want to get a good multiplier so that you can get a high score, basically increase your high score. So it's quite hard to actually pick up credits. They don't seem very to really sort of approach your ship or kind of get attracted to your ship like a magnet, like they would in some games. So it's kind of tricky. You don't get that many credits for each level, which is a little bit of a shame because it does seem to take a long time to actually upgrade your ship. So am I doing damage to this guy or not? I'm not sure. Ah, I think I need to go behind him. Oh no, that was silly. I'm supposed to go behind him and shoot him. That was my mistake. Let me have another go and I'll show you more. So each of these upgrades do give you different things. But I'm at the point where it's actually quite expensive, some of these upgrades. So I need to kind of try and progress further. Maybe I'll keep those credits and try and upgrade other elements when I can. So this is another boss, guys, in the game. Oh, interestingly, oh wow, I died straight away. The attack he was doing there wasn't one I'd seen before, which is interesting. Like I said, because it's procedurally generated, it seems like things change so quickly. Let me buy that element. And what I want to show you guys is some of the different modes that are available. So when you go to play, you've got peaceful, so basically you can't shoot, and the aim is really just to... oh no, sorry, I'm getting confused. Peaceful just means it's really easy mode, essentially. Arcade is kind of hard, it's more difficult. You've got pacifism, where it's difficult and you just have to dodge. Marathon, I haven't unlocked this one, but it's kind of, I guess it's trying to make it as far as possible. Countdown, you've got limited time. Boss rush, so you're fighting all the different bosses. Then nightmare difficulty. Naked, I haven't. There's some modes here I haven't even unlocked. There's that much in this game. But let's take a look at boss rush, which I also thought was pretty fun. I don't know how many bosses there are in this game, but you know, it's so far it's been there've been a lot of different bosses that I've encountered. So when you start boss rush, you can add a couple of perks. It's kind of randomized whether it's 1, 2, or 3 perks you get to add. Let's see what boss I encounter first. Oh, so it's that spider thing again. So, or it reminds me a little bit of a spider. Oh, it died straight away. Okay, I thought I had to get past his web. I'm sure that's what I needed to do. Okay, let's see what boss I encounter this time.
If we make it through this, just remember, I've always partially liked you.
Okay, I'm not sure. So I'm using my drill to get through these rocks. And I died because I didn't get through the rocks in time. This is a really difficult game, guys. It's not easy at all. I don't think from memory I've never been able to get past more than like 2 or 3 bosses in any kind of playthrough. So it's not easy, guys. But or maybe I'm just a bit rubbish at this game. But I still enjoy it. It's a really fun game.
After this, I'll buy you a fantastic box of fruit.
If I had to kind of level a criticism at it, the controls do feel a little bit stiff. So the movement does feel a little bit slow, but other than that, it feels good to play. I'm not sure if I need to get past the rock and start shooting the center, maybe. Yeah, it seems to be doing something. Oh, I crashed into another rock. So there are a lot of different bosses here, guys. So far you've seen like 3 of them, but there's a lot more here. It's actually kind of impressive how much variety there is to this game.
Incidentally, well, that was all nice and colourful, wasn't it? Tremendous.
Hey, I managed to beat that one. Great. Let's see which one is next. Ah, it's that thing again. There we go. So oh no! I managed to get past the laser, but then I crashed into him and killed myself. So guys, look, that's a look at Big Sky Infinity. I do think it's a really good shooter on the Vita. It's, very fun. The procedurally generated nature means that it's kind of every go feels different, feels varied, and there just seems to be so many new things that pop up
Now,
that,
get
even I didn't
going.
realize. Like, so just before I started recording this video, I found there were these kind of
See
like
this before.
teleportation
Go
sort
in
of
there and give the soft core a
circles,
rocking
which I don't
shooting.
remember ever seeing before. So yeah, it's impressive how much I just died straight away. It's like I said, it's difficult. It's very unforgiving in terms of once you take hit, once you walk, run into kind of a boss or a planet or something like that, you will die straight away. So it's not easy. But I think it's a really good game, guys. So let me know in the comments, have you played Big Sky Infinity? What do you think about it? And as always, guys, thanks for watching.